When we began our council, we welcomed the TMI Episcopal Corps of Cadets to present the colors, and it's my joy and privilege to welcome the Reverend Scott Brown, President of TMI, Dr. Ben Nelson, the Reverend Dr. Ben Nelson, Chaplain, along with 3 students, Tillie Wright, Emily McLaughlin, and Chance Walker.
Thank you, Bishop. Right Reverend Sir, Bishop-elect, clergy colleagues, delegates, alternates, and guests. Good afternoon and greetings from your diocesan school, TMI Episcopal. I'm going to go off script for a minute. I've been on property for about 3.5 hours. As the president of TMI, about 100 of you have asked me one question, and it's the same question, and I want to answer it for everybody now. So you come up to the president of TMI, and most of you have stopped me and said, "Oh, you're Father Scott, you're at TMI, right? I have a very important question for you." "Yeah, what is it?" "Where's Ben?" So I'm proud to tell you, Ben is right here. So I'm the other priest that works there sometimes, but here's Ben. Since 1893, TMI has been living into the dream of Bishop James Steptoe Johnston, second bishop of the Diocese of West Texas, by raising servant leaders who are compassionate, caring, and creative in a school that is Christ-centered. This past May, TMI celebrated the commencement of 116 seniors, the largest graduating class in our school's 131-year history. The class of 2024 is thriving, from Pepperdine and UC Berkeley to Yale and Northeastern and every major college and university in between. TMI Episcopal serves students in 6th through 12th grade. Many private and independent schools have struggled to maintain a healthy enrollment for a variety of reasons, including the cost of tuition and the rise of charter schools. However, I'm proud to report that your diocesan school has been an anomaly over the past decade, increasing our enrollment year after year. Just as a comparison, in 2014, the school year opened then with a record at that time, 473 students. 10 years later, in 2024, we opened this school year with 602 students. It's a great day to be a Panther. Today, our campus is under construction, updating our academic facilities to accommodate our growing student population. In just a few more months, the brand new Harthan Hall and Coates Science Building will be open, allowing us to serve our amazing students and amazing faculty in amazing new spaces. The best news of this project is that it is fully funded. Woo. Our campaign, called Building Momentum, had an audacious goal of raising $37.1 million, and to date, as you can see, we've raised almost $38.5 million, allowing us to keep the momentum going as we are currently working on more plans to update athletic facilities and other spaces on campus. What a ride it has been. Without further ado, I'll hand you over to the most popular priest at TMI, Father Ben Nelson.
So we've told you about our shared, proven process, the secret sauce, if you will. We've shared it with you before. At TMI, we cherish, know, and challenge each other on a daily basis. Now, we emphasize that particular order. We cherish first. We love first. You are loved because God made you, period. It's the foundation on which we build everything. And out of that foundation, we want to know you. We know that you're unique. We know that you're smart. We want to celebrate your uniqueness. We want to celebrate your gifts. And on that foundation of love and through our relationship and getting to know you, then, and only then, can we begin to challenge you to do your best. This year, we thought we'd introduce you, beloved diocese, to the best part of TMI, our students, and let them tell you how they feel cherished, known, and challenged. Ready? Okay, let's do it. Okay. You good? Okay, it's good. Give it a shot. See if it works.
Hi, I'm Tillie Wright.
Perfect.
I may be the smallest person to ever address the Diocesan Council, but I would like to share about some big ways I am cherished at TMI. For me, being cherished is a feeling of belonging. Every day when I walk inside TMI, I'm greeted with warm welcomes, smiles, waves hello, coming out with us. There's a communal ethos at TMI. The students are enjoying themselves, and the teachers aren't burned out. They're loving and kind. In just 8 classes, my Latin teacher, Miss Clark, noticed how much I was enjoying Latin, and she invited me to join Latin Club, which usually isn't an option for 6th graders. Miss Clark also gave me extra Latin tips and lessons. I feel cherished by Mrs. Clark. My English teacher, Miss Rodriguez, also makes me feel cherished. She celebrates my love for literature, writing, and grammar. I've even heard reports of her gushing about my poetry to my mom. These are 2 of the countless moments I felt loved, treasured, and appreciated by TMI faculty. And if I had more time, I'd tell you about Father Ben's and my secret signal. Maybe it's not secret. Or Coach Gertz's amazing stories. Or how Mr. Easton makes me laugh in math class. TMI is a special place where kids like me are cherished. Thank you.
Perfect.
Good afternoon, Diocese of West Texas. I am Emily McLaughlin, and I am a senior at TMI Episcopal, and I have the honor of telling you about how I feel known on the campus of TMI. What are your plans after high school? Where do you plan on going to college? What do you want to be when you grow up? These are hard questions, but I can assure you that my teachers, advisors, the faculty I frequently interact with, and my friends can answer every single one. Not only has TMI given me the opportunity and resources to excel in my academics, extracurriculars, and passions, but they have given me a community that knows me. Oh yeah, I know Emily, people say. She runs the Paws and Claws Club. She leads Bible study on Fridays. She's on the softball team. Her name is up on the record board for basketball. She works at her church on Sundays and at Camp Capers in the summer. She never fails to be there for me when I need something. I've heard these words from faculty, peers, and friends, and I'm constantly surrounded by a supportive environment. My teachers know what I'm good at and what I need help with. They see when I'm struggling or need time for myself. My coaches are always talking with me about my life and know every up and down of my day. My friends are always ready to hug me or listen to me rant over my newest book. So many different people, but they all make me feel seen, heard, and valued in their own way. That's what it is to be known at TMI.
Good afternoon, West Texas. I'm Cadet Captain Chance Walker, Company Commander for Alpha Company. As a senior at TMI, every day I am cherished, I am known, and I am definitely challenged. The word challenge can have a somewhat negative connotation, but when I say that TMI has challenged me, I have only the most positive understanding of the word in mind. TMI is such a unique place to be able to grow because the whole community is always encouraging everyone to do more. Start a new club, start tutoring other students, start intramural sports leagues, or even start new traditions. Not only does everyone encourage you to start something new, but TMI challenges you to get better at whatever you love. Whether that is taking an honors or AP version of your favorite subject, seeking leadership opportunities within your sports team, or even helping out in chapel at the tech booth. TMI has challenged me personally in many ways. One specific example of this comes from the Commandant of Cadets himself, Major Claiborne. We were sitting in class with him one day, and he taught us about his shifting levels of expectations. Major always expected us to perform at our highest level. And then, once we got there, he would then expect us to perform at a new, higher level. This would continue for our entire time at TMI, constantly pushing us to be and do more as our responsibilities and capabilities increased. TMI's challenging environment hasn't only driven me to reach farther than I could have ever imagined, but has also prepared me for my future, no matter what I pursue. I am taking a gap year before I go to college for the class of 2030. I will be living in the capital of Paraguay, Asunción. TMI's diverse environment and challenging Spanish courses have prepared me for deep immersion into South American culture. TMI has provided me with a learning environment where I've been able to grow both academically and socially. I know TMI has prepared me to appreciate and understand a large variety of peoples and cultures. My classmates and I are blessed to be a part of a community that cherishes, knows, and challenges us each and every day. Thank you.
Aren't they great? Chance is actually leaving here in just a second to star in the school's play that goes off at 6 o'clock tonight. So that's the type of students we have. With students like that, I wonder why I do any of the talking at all. They are amazing. As always, I invite you to come and visit us. St. Paul's, San Antonio, for example, TMI's original chapel home, took us up on our offer, and we're hosting an evensong for them in May in our current chapel. We'd love for all of you to follow suit. We are your diocesan school. Whether it's our chapel, our fields, our gyms, our classrooms, our new ropes course, our 88-acre home is your home. There are so many thriving ministries in this diocese, and you're going to hear about many of them this weekend. And we, TMI, are proud to be among the amazing, life-changing work that we do here in West Texas. The work we do on our campus each day is life-changing for both our students as well as those of us who are blessed to serve them. Planting seeds of love and service in today's youth is as important a ministry as exists in the world today. And we are thankful for your support and bid your prayers. Go Panthers, and we love you. Right Reverend Sir, Bishop-elect, this concludes the report of your diocesan school, TMI Episcopal.